welcome back to my channel. So today I kind of wanted to do like honestly I kind of had something in mind, but I kind of want to stay around like the orange tones and stuff like that. So let's see. I do want to incorporate glitter, so let's see how that goes. And I have, let's see, where is that? Where is it? Okay, so I really want to play around with this this gold. It can go on your face or body, and it's by NYX. I love their glitters. It's like a coppery color, so I really want to stay in the family of this. I'm super excited, so let's just jump in here and just start. Okay guys, so first thing I'm going to start off with is I'm going to prime my face. So I got one of these little testers from MAC. I really don't know which one this one is, but I'm gonna try it out because my skin has been acting really wonky lately. I actually went to Target today and bought like a bunch of stuff. If you guys want me to show you what I bought, like what I want to try out, just give this video a thumbs up and we'll see. Hi. Hi. How are you? How are you? With this, I'm gonna just grab it out of the little pot. They gave it to me as a tester, so let's see if I like this primer. You know, the Cover FX is my holy grail. So I really want to try this. Just kind of dot it everywhere, all over your face. And then just kind of rub that in. And I did moisturize already, so I don't have to really worry about that. But you should always moisturize before you put your primer on. So I have been trying different type of primers because I really don't know what my skin is like right now, and I don't know what is going on with it. But we shall see. So what I use for foundation is MAC NC40. I actually am like obsessed with this foundation. When I run out, I just keep purchasing it. I never get a new one, but I am thinking, okay, I really want to try a different foundation because I love my foundation and you can always go back to it, but I do want to try a different foundation, just, I don't know, just to see if I would like a different kind, because I've tried Fenty Beauty and I love Fenty Beauty, but it's like I want to explore. Like I really want to try Born This Way. I think that's what it's called. But I really want to try that foundation. So if you guys like that foundation, leave me a comment and let me know, because I really don't know. And if I sound like crap, it's because I'm actually getting sick. My entire house is sick right now, and my husband got me sick. And we have this huge party for my son's 8th birthday happening Saturday. Tomorrow's actually my son's birthday. I'm gonna vlog my son's birthday, just like a mini vlog. So be on the lookout for that one. Boogers. Alright, so next I'm gonna go in with my concealer. I use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and my color is NC25. If you guys know any powders that are really good, let me know, because that's another thing that I'm really looking for is a new setting powder. Because I really think that could be the problem too. My setting powder might not be working on my skin anymore. Just keep blending that out until it looks good. I'm gonna get my Ben 9 banana powder. Pour a little, just pour that somewhere, and then I grab my same beauty blender, and then I go and we's gonna bake. Bake, bake, bake. Bake, bake, bake. Bake, 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 bake. Bake, 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 bake. Alright. Not doing it today, but let's see. Okay. I'm not mad. We'll see. And my face is changing a lot. So I'm thinking maybe my face is, because I used to be super oily combination skin. So I'm thinking maybe I'm not super oily anymore. So I'm going to go in and I'm actually going to just set my entire face. And I'm going to grab my MAC Medium Plus Studio Fix Perfecting Powder. I'm going to pour a little bit of that into the lid. And then I'm going to grab a big fluffy brush. I'm using my Aesthetics brush, and I actually got this in my BoxyCharm. It just says P12, if that helps. So I'm just going to go in and put some powder all over my face. And I do like to use a translucent powder, but today I decided to use a color one. And after that, I'm going to go in with my brows. Okay. Clean that off. It's a little dirty. So I'm going to get my MAC 208 brush. I'm actually really obsessed with this angled brush. I love it. It applies my eyebrows amazing. And then I'm going to get the Kaboom Benefit in the color, where is it? 5. Just says 5. So the color 5. And then I just get it on my brush. And then I kind of just carve out my brows. Now, if you mess up, all you really need to do is get some concealer and just erase any mess up you might have had or done. Now I'm just going to go on and do the other eyebrow. Rub all that in so it looks super carved out. I love me a clean eyebrow. Why do I want to keep saying lashes? So I'm just going to go on and do the other eye. You know how it's like super square here for some people? I don't like that because it feels like my eyebrows are too boxy. So what I kind of do is I get my same brush and I just kind of soften up that corner a little bit. So it just looks more blended and it looks more unique and put together, because I really don't like when a corner is so pronounced like that. I'm just like, honey, get it together. I'm going to just softly remove that powder from under my eyes. You see it's still doing it. I don't know why it's doing that. Alright, so we're going to do that. I really think I might have to change up my foundation and stuff like that. And then I do put a little bit of the powder left over. I put it over my eyebrows so they stay set. And then I go over with, I actually use my Benefit Ready Set Brow. I love this little the setting brow stuff. If I can speak today, this would be great. Okay. The girls are set and ready to rumble. Okay, so after that, I do pick up my Hoola Bronzer. It's either been between the Hoola Bronzer or the Kat Von D Highlight and Contour Kit, but today I'm kind of feeling her. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened there. My camera actually cut off, and then I actually had to go pick up my son. So I actually sat in the sun for like 10-15 minutes, and it was so hot. I live in Florida, so it was really hot. I was actually fanning myself, and I was like, oh my god, my makeup is just gonna like melt off. And honestly, okay, so I do have 2 palettes that I might, oh, they're a little dirty, but I might get into, or I will get into one of these. I don't know if I want to use the Crown, the Pro Crown. I got this in my BoxyCharm color as my transition. So let me actually do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a big fluffy brush. I'm going to clean off, because I think no, we're good. We're good. Okay. So we're going to get that soft brown, and we're going to just put it in our crease, because we need that transition color. And circular motions will help. One thing I've learned from practicing and playing around with makeup for so long, don't hold your brush so roughly. Like, don't do this. Don't be like, being so aggressive. Do not do that. All you need to do is grab it with like 3 fingers. I tap it, tap the excess off, and then go in and just softly, just circular motions. And you never really want to forget that transition color because it definitely pulls the look together. And with this color here, I'm sorry, there are no names. I can't really tell you guys the name of it because they don't even have it on the back or anything, so I can't really say. But I'm going to go in with this color. And then we're just going to pack that in. And just pack it into the outer corner and then brush it into your crease. Because you don't want to put it too dark, because once you start getting too dark towards the inner crease, then it's just going to start looking like you have a black eye and just going to get deeper and deeper. So what I like to do is I like to pack it into my outer crease, and then I brush it in, brush it out in the corner, and then brush it in, brush it in. Just soft motions. Now, definitely want to make sure you have time, because if you really want a really good blended look, you need to make sure, sorry, my mirror is a little dirty. So what you're definitely going to want to get in there and drop everything. Kidding. So pack it in, then just sweeping motions over. So honestly, it's all up to your liking. If you want to do a little bit more, just pick up a little bit more. But I like dramatic. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go into that same crown palette, and I'm going to pick up this red, brown, coppery color on the bottom. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack it in my corner. The outer right here. And then just sweeping motions. Okay, so now I am going to actually put this down, because then it starts getting into like purples and stuff like that. So I'm going to put this one down, and then I'm actually going to pick up my Morphe palette, my 305 palette. Sorry, 350, not 305. Then I'm going to go in with this kind of caramelly color right here, and we are going to put that on the outer corner going into the crease. Remember, pack it into the outer corner first. Because we want to give our crease some depth, because now it's kind of just all kind of falling together. So we got to make sure we got to give it some depth, girl, honey. Creases need a little love and toe, but we don't want to just make it one flat color. We need to give her some depth. So now we're actually going to go in with more of a darker brown. This one right here in the corner I really like. So we're going to go in for her. Just pack it in the corner. And yes, I am still using the same brush. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the Morphe palette, and I'm going to pick up this color right here on this corner. Okay, now I really like that. So we are done with that. And then I'm going to go in with the Knit NYX glitter. It just says GLI 04, so it's a coppery color. So I'm going to just put some in the lid. Ooh. Put some in the lid. And then I do have glitter glue, just because we want, especially such a dramatic look like this, and you are using a loose glitter, you always want to have a glitter glue to kind of hold that look together, if you get my drift. Does that make sense? Yes. Okay. So what I do is I actually apply it to the back of my hand, and then I go in with a small brush, if I can find. Okay. So you want to get a clean brush. You want to get a clean brush. This is what I'm using, just a flat head, just a flat brush. And then I'm going to actually get as much as I can on there. And you only want to put the glitter glue exactly where you want to put the glitter. And I feel like when you pack it, you're getting more of that glitter to stick, because when when you do sweeping motion, it kind of just moves it back and forth and it just takes it off. So what I'm going to do is I do one eye at a time. So since there's already glue on this brush, I'm actually going to go in and pick it up with the same brush. Now we're just going to pat it on. Woo, honey, look at that glitter. This pigment is gorgeous. I love. Okay, so after that is packed on, get a fluffy brush with any remaining, ooh, no hair, with any remaining glitter. And what you can do is a little secret of mine is get some of that face powder. You don't really need a lot of product. Mine's like has little holes, so I kind of just go in and just do that. And then I go in and just brush it all away. Like if it was never there. And what I love about the glitter glue, it keeps everything intact. So now that we're done applying the glitter, what we are going to do is I'm going to do my lower lash line. And I am going to get just those same exact colors I showed you guys. I'm going to just use those same exact colors and just smoke it out on the bottom lash. And you always want to get like a flat brush. So I am going to go back in with my little fluffy brush and I'm going to grab more of that, I'm going to grab more of this brown right here and I'm just going to smoke out my crease a little bit more because we want to make sure it has some depth. See, now our glitter is going to pop. So I'm actually going to do the other eye off camera and then I'm just going to put my lashes on and I will be back to finish my face. Okay, so lashes on, and all I did was I drew with my liquid liner just right here in the corner because I hate when you could tell that I'm wearing fake lashes. I hate when people can see it. So what I do is I literally just get a little felt tip like this and I honestly just grab it and just do a little line. That's it, just to kind of hide the band and all of that. But since we are done with that, what I'm actually going to do now is I do want to widen my eyes. I don't like when I put black liner in my eyes, but I do love using the NYX 604. It's called Milk. And grab, hold on one second, I need to grab. Where are you? So I can't find it right now, but what I do is I just kind of bring down, I look down because I don't want to touch my skin, so I look down and I just color in the bottom lash line. Definitely, if you're going to do something like this, let it be one of your last steps because you want to give the glitter and the glue to dry and adhere together. So like that, when you're looking up, it doesn't, so just so the glitter doesn't go on to your crease line because we still want to kind of keep that as a cut crease, but not really, just where you put the glue. And what I do love is the white liner actually makes my eyes appear bigger. And yes, I know I don't need that. But you can just tell the difference from this eye to this eye. It just literally needed that white liner just to put the whole look together. So if you ever get any of the white liner on your bottom lashes, I already applied my mascara, which I don't normally do, but I was just trying to finish my mascara and my lashes. So what you do is you just go back in and you just shimmy shimmy. So now after I've applied that white liner, I'm going to go in and I'm going to highlight. And today we are going to be using the MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralizing Skin Finish. So I'm going to grab my, where is it? My Luxie 522 Tapered Highlight Brush. I'm going to pick up some of that product and we're going to highlight. This is one of my favorite highlights. And I kind of take it in here just to give my brow bone some highlight. Get this tapered brush like this where it's super pointy. So what I'm gonna do, okay. I am gonna grab some of that and I'm going to put it in my inner corner. And we're gonna go into that brow bone if you want to define it more. Look at that brow bone. I love just glitter. Just glitter. Now we are going to finish up with lips. So I don't think I'm gonna do such a dramatic lip just because this is such a dramatic eye. You never want to have a dramatic lip with a dramatic eye. Hey, you like it, girl, rock it. I love it. Be yourself. But I am actually going to do, it's actually called Verona, and it's by Ofra. And it is a matte lipstick. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the outside of my lips, and then I'm going to take, not Twig, I'm going to take Whirl, which is another MAC. It is a MAC lipstick. So what we're going to do is going to do that first. Grab my little mirror. Now I do have some chapstick on. Now if you have chapstick, all you need to do is just clean it off. So then, I actually, you know what? I'm going to pick up Twig because it is more of a pinky tone, and Whirl is more of, it kind of looks exactly the same as that Verona color from Ofra. So I'm actually going to pick up Twig because it's more of a pinky tone and I actually really like it when it's mixed together. So we are done with this look. I actually really love this. I didn't know exactly how it was going to turn out, but I'm obsessing over it. I love anything to do with glitter, so it's definitely fun for me to just sit here and just create these looks here. So we're going to finish it off with this Fix Plus Rose. So this is the finished look. I actually am really loving it, and honestly, I probably would wear this, I don't know, I'd probably wear this somewhere. It's super fun, glittery, maybe like a festival or something like that. That'd be really cool to wear it to something outdoorsy or something. I'm really super impressed with the glitter. The glitter is not moving. And as you can tell, it has like a line, so it's not even going into my crease. Super obsessed with this glitter. I love it. It is not even going into the crease. It's not, the glitter is not transferring to my lid, which I love. This is the glue I actually use is the glitter glue from Too Faced, and I really do love this. It's like a primer for shimmery shadows, so it's literally so amazing. I love it. You can get it, I think, at your Ulta and even Sephora. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this look I created for you today, and if you guys would like to see more looks like this, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I actually put videos out. I put 2 to 3 videos out a week, and if you guys would like to see them, just come keep on watching. Bye.